Double fanning it. Happy V-Day, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumb. Super important. Actually, leave a comment, even if it's emojis, because we pick the names and pick a winner from the previous week, usually, allegedly. Oh, thank you. I see Trish already says congratulating us. Yeah, we have a little bit of exciting news, I guess. And leave a comment, hype us if you can. That's very helpful. And also too, I noticed that I think that if you write in the comments and you heart all the other people's comments, that also helps. I'm not sure. Try that. If you have a minute, hit like on everybody else's comments and let's see if that does something to the YouTube algorithms. Al Gore and his rhythms. Let's see if that helps anything. But hello everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. We're in our pink. I've got my the man that lives here, I can't say sometimes 'cause he's here all the time now, but bought me this a few years back in honor of a very dear friend. And yeah, hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to do quick howdy do's and then we'll get into a little bit of housekeeping. There is a word of the day, but we'll get to that. Both Rusty and I are a little bleh. I had a very busy day today. Actually, the last few days have been very busy, but so I'm kind of tired. But anyway, Marie Chavez was here way back at 1 o'clock. I don't know if she's back again. AZ Bonnie's in the house. Sassafras. And yes, hello, Zoila. I'm going to interrupt my howdy do's just to say that yes, MDL Crochet is doing a 24-hour Valentine live. If you get the opportunity, please stop over there and say hi to him and his guests. I plan on doing that tonight. I was going to do it today, but I was just too darn busy. I just didn't have the time, but I'll try to find the time later. And Kathy Baker, cold enough for you, bet, Kathy? Oh my God, Kathy, our kitchen ceiling is leaking. We have to rip the thing down because of the ice on the roofs. Anyway, yeah. Luis is in the house. Hello, Rebecca Hutzler. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Mary Mayhem is in the house. Jen's Hobby Nuke, or as Rusty likes to call you.
Double engine.
Double engine. Rusty's really not feeling well, so she might have to scoot. If she scoots, she knows she has to go. Jessica, hello, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Hello, Trish. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Samantha. Samantha Stewart's in the house. Barbara Bodine, what you Bo doing? We say it now. Like it's so funny that we do that. That your name now is a tagline. I love how we do that. Oh, Noelle Doulafleur. Hello, hello, hello. And Missy, hello, Missy. Oh, you can hear that meow. That's Polly. Hello, Mark and Mandy. Hello, Lori. Heidi B is in the house. Arrow Lover, what's your favorite band? Leslie's crocheting in her corner still. Alley Cat Kimberly, hello. Hello, Lana Crochet. Oh, thank you. Yes, we always wear, I don't have my headpiece on, but we usually wear glasses, headpieces. Every day's Halloween for us. Thank you. Hello, Denise Lee. It's good to see you. If I miss you, of course, you know it's never intended. Hello, Kendra. Suzanne. Hello, Angela Wright is here. Connie, thank you for the mushroom. You weren't here last live. The mushroom coffee and black jelly beans. The day before you mailed them, I was eating one of my black jelly beans and a whole piece of my tooth came out. But luckily I had a dentist appointment. They didn't fix that tooth. They fixed a bunch of other teeth. But thank you very much. It was very, very thoughtful and very much appreciated. I did not have my mushroom coffee today. That's probably why I'm so tired. Hello, Pause Heidi. And pause. Thank you. Let me write that down. I'm going to again keep track as we go because I have a little prize for tonight for super chats and super stickers. So, and we will be giving a bunch away. Hello, Zach. I love your new haircut, Zach. Let's see who else. Hello, Melissa. And Barbara Bodine, I did say it again. I said it already, but I just love saying hello, Brad. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I think a lot's going on tonight because it is Valentine's Day. I forgot that it was. Hello, Bendy Jendy. Remind me to write the mods' names down now before I forget, because last time I forgot to the end. Marie Simpson is in the house. Oh, Kendra, you are so kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Appreciate that. In fact, I'm going to take this moment that since she gifted memberships is we write down all the members' names on the 15th of each month for that month's giveaway. So tomorrow I will be writing everybody's down. So I'm going to show you what's in the giveaway for the cat colony. If you're interested, make sure you join. It's either black cats or rainbow cats for that particular prize that I'm going to show. All right. Hello, Lynn Moore. Shelly McGoy. Shelly. Yeah. Okay. And I thought there was something I had to tell you, but no, never mind. Let's see. Oh, Barbara Bodewin. Thank you. Almost to the end. Hello, not so naughty Dawn Laval, Valley of the Dawns. Oh, Luis, thank you very much. And Leslie in the corner. Oh my God. Hello, Diana Crane. I'm just going to write Leslie's corner. And Diana. We didn't get a chance to mail out any of the stuff from the little mini auction-y thing, which we didn't show you half the stuff. Mark and Mandy, thank you. Well, I have it all labeled and ready. We'll bring it out Monday. But the man's been stuck in the driveway with his car. I had to help him get up the driveway. And I think we're in the bottom. Well, welcome in, and don't forget your thummies. And anything you want to add? Oh, Gus is here. Anything you want to add? I know you're not feeling well, so I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few like random things, nothing for like housekeeping other than like the dates for our party and whatnot.
All right, yeah, because housekeeping,
Right, Brad.
besides that, it's what's Brad do. Rusty's class. Power Ranger villain. That's great. Oh, and don't let me forget to write the mods down. But I just want to say that before we go live at 3 Eastern time is Dory Did It. So that, hello, Flower Tammy Flower. Thank you, Arrow Lover. So I just want to shout her out that if you have the time before us, is to go over there and see Dory Did It. I always call her Dory Dunn Did It, so I almost screwed that up. And Gus is here, obviously. And then I believe, hello, Frizzy. I believe that Camille from Camille's Creations, I think she goes live at 8:00. And then I did mention about MDL. He's doing a 24-hour, he started, I think, this morning. Hello, Emily. Like a 24-hour Valentine. This cat is heavy. I'm holding him this is his behind. But and that's Saturday, March 21st, I did the little thingy dingy for it. So you can click on it as a reminder. That's our 5K party extravaganza. We hit 5K, guys. Hello, Snail. Yeah, we hit 5K. Super excited. Not that subscribers don't really make a big difference anymore, the way the Algorithm's rhythms work, but it's still nice. Hello, Sally Kindness. It's good to see you. And hello, Lacey Lavender. Shalom. And then also next, what's today, 14th? So the 21st, I think that's next Saturday. Yeah. That's my 66 ding, 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 ding birthday bash. So try to make that if you can. That should be fun. We'll have some giveaways there as well. So as far as housekeeping for me, that was all I had to say.
I just realized my phone is charging.
Oh, your phone's on charge? Yeah, thank you, Frizz. Yeah. Yeah, we hit 5K. Hello, Susan Goulet. Yeah, we hit 5K. All due to, all right, let me also say this. We had done the on the way to 5K thing for you guys. That's still going. So even though we hit it already, if you get anyone, thank you, Samantha. If you get anyone that comments and subscribes to us and comments on any video and says they're a new subscriber and drops your name. Thank you, Rebecca. Drops your name, you and that person get entered into an awesome giveaway. All right. Hello, Ms. Monica. It's good to see you. So definitely, um, don't, even though we hit it, still do that because there's very few people because we really didn't expect to hit it. And we did it before my birthday. I was like, there's no way that was going to happen. The only reason it happened was because I dropped that tutorial about the red hat and that's got over 16,000 views and we ended up with an extra like over 300 subscribers from that video alone. So that's how we did it, you
Yeah.
know, to get it before my birthday, and all the rest is you guys, you know what I'm saying? You guys you're the reason that we hit this number. But oh, thank you, Kathy, very much. And so don't forget, if you, even on other platforms, just say, hey, go subscribe to these people, drop my name, and that will enter you. Hello, Linda. That will enter you in that, like I said, there's an alpaca, Inkari alpaca with some alpaca yarn and face stuff, like a whole bunch of makeup and anti-wrinkle and Cindy Crawford makeup, elf makeup, hair, skin products, all that kind of stuff. It's a big box. And then also we're going to do the third prize. Thank you, Denise. 34 months. Jeez Louise. And the third prize will be like a bunch of bougie yarn and a tote from Rusty. So you guys, as the person that initiated somebody to come over, for each entry you get entered, every person you get entered in that bracket, and you would get the first choice. Okay, so you can take whichever of the three prizes that you like, and all the rest will go to the party. So yeah, we'll have a lot of stuff for the party. Yeah, you're not a little late, you're fine, you're okay, Linda. I'm late. Anyway, anybody get any good stuff for Valentine's Day? The man just brought me back some candy. I ate it all already. So I'll probably wake up while we're during the live because I ate it right before the live. Anything you want to add? I know Rusty feels so crappy. Hello, Tap Mama Amanda.
What I like about Valentine's Day is tomorrow, which is cheap candy day.
Yeah, all the candy's on sale. I think that's probably my favorite as well. Yeah. Tap Mama, you got something I hope you got something for Valentine's Day this year. I think she's got the new man in her life. Oh, and I've got my man, but he doesn't know how to go shopping and has no money. So he just gives me hairballs and scratches and kisses. You got a belly. Oh, you got a full belly. You just got home from eating. Oh, I haven't eaten yet. I can't wait. Yeah, yeah, right. Tomorrow, all the candy's on sale. That's the best thing about holidays is the day after when you have all the candy, like Easter, all the Easter candy, and those Cadbury eggs. But they usually sell out. But they're not. They're smaller. Stop biting me. He's attacking me. This is the brat that you don't see. Now he's gonna. Oh, well, nobody's talking about. I'm an angel. Look at me. Hello, Kim
This
J.
morning, this morning I woke up and my cheek had like red spots all over it. And then I
Oh,
remembered that last night Polly walked over my face and cut my face a little bit.
oh,
But
jeez.
I couldn't remember that. And I was like, what's all over my face? But it was just because it had like bled a little bit.
Stop attacking me. He's just lunging and attacking. Go. Yeah, there's a good idea. Take a walk. Anyway, all right. So, let me write down the mods. Jen's here. Frizzy's here. Zoila's here. Jessica's here. Let me just write M in front so I don't forget. Right? Paul? I didn't see Paula here. 2, 3, 4. Paula. God, I hate when this happens to me. Diane, I know she has like kids stuff that she does. Um, and then, all right. So, hello, Jessica Johnson. If any of the other mods come in, but those are the few that I have written down. Let me show you what's in this month's. Hello, Angie Bujanda. What's in this month's giveaway for the cat colony? So if you want to be entered into, Michael is ending. Oh, I thought was it already 24 hours? Bendy Jendy? Oh man, I feel bad because I wanted to go hang out with them. Ah. Mark down candy tomorrow. Yeah, definitely mark down candy. All right, so what's in this month's uh, Black Cat Appreciation giveaway? This is Hank that I wound. I didn't spin it. I wound it. And no, he's calling it early. Okay, yeah, I don't blame him. That's crazy. I know. Ladybird Lisa does that sometimes. I don't know. God bless you. I can hardly do the 2 hours that we do. This is Amazing Grace 75 Superwash Merino 15 Nylon 10 Stellino. It says the worsted weight. Like I told you, it's more like a DK. And it's over 440 yards. And that's the colors. All the colors are in there. All right. So that's one of the items in the bag. I need more surfaces here for stuff. Then you're going to get, I just want to show you this way if you are interested, if you want to join just for the month, just to get a chance. You're going to get a mini shawlette, which you could wear as a little shawlette, or you could wear it as a scarf, but it's very neutral colors. There's no pattern. It's just whatever stitch I felt like doing in the next row. But this is out of the mandala yarn. And again, if you are allergic to wool, we'll work with you. These are gorgeous. These are ones I was keeping. Some of the, oh my God. Marie, what? Girl, don't do that. Mhm. Marie. Hello, Gail. Marie. Hello, Mimi. Now you got me all flazzled. Uh, I have a little story that I want to tell, and Marie's actually part of that little story. Well, not a part of it, but uh, whatever. I'll tell in a second. I'll tell when we do the word of the day. I just want to show this, and let me get back on my jam. Beautiful. This is yarn art flowers, and there's a lot of yardage. Super, super pretty. Yeah, eat tacos. I'll tell you, you could eat tacos, woman. You got better tacos down where you are than we got them here. We got taco smell. That's it. Then you get a vintage wizard, which is really nice neutral colors, which actually almost kind of goes with the thingy thing that I did. Oh, thank you, Denise. I know Marie hates to win things. Marie, you may win, Marie. Then there's a whole bunch. There's a twist and lock. Then you get a big double N uh, fatty. Hello, Cassie. Different pom pom size makers. She got me all flustered now. There's like, this one's falling apart, but this is the little bougie little yarns. I think there's 4 of those, and I think there's 3 or 4, and there's 3 or 4 of these, which is Dolly Baby yarn. And then 2 hanks of KFI, real pretty colors. And then you get attachments to go with the twist and lock. I'm running low on the twist and locks, so. But anyway, she threw me for a loopy, as usual. But anyway, so that's, forgot about what? What you forget about?
That she got an entry in for that.
Oh yeah, if you win, we'll just. I know, ha ha. So that's a cat colony gift away for this month. Hello, Dawn. The cat colony for this month. So if you like what you see and you would like to try to be entered, try to join either the Black Cat or the Rainbow Cat. Hello, Fiber Jazz. Black Cat or Rainbow Cat. Oodles Vicky. Judith. Hello, Judith, Judy. And do that by tomorrow. I'm all frazzled. Marie, you frazzled me. All right. So that's what I wanted to show. And I haven't seen, if anybody sees Heather Holly come in or Heather's Yarnery, let me know. I have something to show her. And also I have something to show, well, to you all, y'all, but I want to show her because I did a custom dye job. And then I did a couple custom dye jobs this morning. This one behind me is one of them. 13 years. Yeah. So you got me all frazzled. Yeah. Frazzle, frazzled, frazzle. Frazzle, frazzle, frazzle.
Well,
Anyway.
I have something to
Yeah.
show. So, even if you don't like the band, I'm assuming everybody here knows Metallica and
That's
Metallica's
so good.
iconic way they write their name.
Well,
Well, I don't know if anyone's seen the movie Powder,
yes.
but I now have a Powder shirt that's in the Metallica logo, and it
Oh, wow.
says "Died from lightning" instead of "Ride the lightning."
Oh, that's cool.
Right? I
Where
got
did,
it from Alex.
oh, that is so cool. Geez, a
I also,
black shirt.
hi, Bonnie.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. There's Diane, Major Mod. Let me write Diane down as well. Major Mod is here. Good to see you, Mod. And AZ Bonnie, thank you very much. Actually, let me show you guys what is, and I mouthed hello to a few of you. So tonight, for Super Chat, Super Stickers, and we will be giving them away because we'll do the word of the day in a sec. You're going to get 2 hanks of bougie yarn. This is Rios Winter Green. It's wool from Peru, 210 yards. Oh my God, the writing gets so much smaller the older you get. It's 100% superwash merino. Nice. This would be good for. Hello, Matt. I know you were on the other night, and I wanted to come see you, and I fell asleep. You guys are out that way, so you're up later than I am. And this Rios is green, so this would be good for like St. Patty's Day in March if you wanted to make something. This is also 100%, superwash merino. And there's those two bougies. And then we're going to give you a twist and lock, and then 2 smaller hooks, and the thing in the middle is a yarn cutter, which is really cool. Yes, it is nice yarn. Thank you. And then I love these. These are the Susan Bates Motel darning needles. Love them because I got a bend at the end. So I was making medicine bags today with the leather punch. I was able to actually dig in there and get some of the pieces out. And then I'm also throwing in, I think there's 10, don't quote me on it, allegedly, of the Rios. Yeah, I'm just going through my yarns and slowly paying them forward. But these are a bunch of Aberdon't minis. And if you don't know, you don't know. If you do know, it's Aberdon't. All right. And I think these are Aberdon't as well. Thank you, Oodles Vicky. But that's for tonight. And we're going to do the blanket hello. Aw. Hope you're doing good. How's mom, Zoila? So that's tonight's little something. It's not big. We gave a whole bunch of stuff away before, and we do give a lot of stuff away. Not enough stuff. I need to get more stuff away. So I'm keeping an eye out for Lamimi. I'm keeping an eye out for the 2 ladies that I want to show the yarn. Hello, Arity. Happy Valentine's to you as well. Yeah, and if you're coming in now and you want to see what's in the monthly the cat colony giveaway, just go right before this period and look and see, because you have until tomorrow to become a member, and then you are entered into this month's 26 months. Mimi, my gosh. Yeah, everything's going to get mailed out Monday. I just didn't have the time. Really didn't. Thank you, Ms. Monica. And thank you, Pause Heidi. Anyway, so the little story, it's not really a story. I was thinking about, unless you want to, anything else you want to add before I just wanted to.
I just wanted to add that I'm not crying. My eyes have been watering still, so that's just me wiping my eyes. I just don't want people to think I'm over here. I'm good. It's just
She's good. Yeah,
tears
no,
right
she's
now.
got something. I think maybe the allergies, because it's a postnasal drip. Thank you, Rebecca. The postnasal drip and all that. It's just, it's just weird at this time of year to have that. And oh my gosh, the snow, my kitchen ceiling caved in a little bit.
Bye,
And
Brad.
oh, thank you. Bye, Brad. You have a good night, Braddy Brad. I didn't start on your stuff, Brad, because I'm just haven't had the time. Thank you, Fiber Jazz. And thank you very much, Noel Doulaflor. But I was thinking about today, we don't really do a lot with, thank you, Heidi B. We don't do a lot with holidays except for, like, of course, Banjo Ma, which is not really technically a holiday, but it is for us. And Halloween, which is every day. So we're not really holiday people. Every day you wake up is a day to celebrate. And yeah, thank you, Mimi, thank you all for being members, but also for just being a part of our lives and our lives. Yeah, we didn't tell the word yet, Dawn, because I didn't tell the word's going to be a part of what I'm going to say to you right now. And I literally just wrote this as I was sitting here because thank you, Tat Mama. I was sitting here and I I just feel like I wanted to express this because I consider you all friend. Okay. I really do consider all of you friends, and this is what friendship means to me. And it's very short. Oh, thank you, Lana Nana Banana, and hello. And what friendship means to me, and this is really short, it's not a long, don't have to run out of the room. It's real short. To me, friendship is a two-way street. Okay, it's a mutual appreciation for one another. And a true friend will lift you up, will be there with you through your good times and your bad times. And you laugh, you cry, you biatch with one another. That to me, that's what's important. Friends are not jealous of each other. They want to see each other succeed and are willing to do whatever they can to assist in that. And that's something we always say, hello, Helix. I got to write Helix's down. And that's something we always say here. We always like to lift up crowns because that's what we're all about. Okay. And friends, and also friends understand that even though you're not in constant contact with them, all right, because that's something that a lot of people I see have a problem or an issue if you don't get right back to them. Or I have friends that I haven't talked to in decades, but hello, Lisa, if I see them, if I talk to them 10 years from now, we pick up where we left off. All right. So don't put pressure on people. Not everybody walks around with their phone up their butt. Hello, Amy. It's good to see you, darling. All right. And so what I was saying, friends understand that even though you're not in constant contact with them, they are always in your heart and in your thoughts. And it's the truth. Because so many of you, I think about you and worry about you. And even though I don't call you or talk to you on a regular, you're really there. And what I'm going to finish with is, in my opinion, life is too short to waste your precious time with fake friends. So that's my mantra for the night. I just really, because I really consider you guys friends, and I wanted to, some people have different definitions of what friendship is, and I just wanted to share mine. All right, enough of that.
Well,
But
it's
some
like the
people,
other day
yeah.
I made a status that was about one of my favorite
Oh, I'm glad
things
to hear that.
is watching my friends succeed. Like
Exactly.
it some I don't I I just like it brings me great joy to see that happening, even though it's not personally happening to me.
Yeah, it's not happening to you, but it's happening to somebody that you love. And that's a thing that I I mean, I'm going to be 66, ding, 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 ding. And I've had friends come and go in my life a lot. Okay. There's some that I haven't talked, like I said, I haven't talked to some in years, but in fact, I just got reconnected. Someone got a hold of me. She's actually 10 days older than I am. And she just out of nowhere. And she was going through some hard times. And I see her on the Facebook. Sharon Sutcliffe, it's so good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. What time is it where you are? It's good to see you. Oh, thank you for being here. But yeah, 60 ding, 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 ding. I know, the 20th. Ugh. And, you know, she contacted me and I haven't, talked to her in years. But, oh, thank you. Hello, Mama Wench. Um, we just like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? There was no, it's, I don't feel the need ever to explain why I haven't gotten a hold of anybody. I don't feel that my true friends, I don't feel I need to do that because I think all my true friends, hello, was that Tracy? Um, my real friends that have been friends with me for since I was a kid know, that you might not. I MIA. I don't MIA much here. Yeah, Tracy. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. Hello, and welcome in. But don't be hard on people. Try to. I'm saying this for even for yourselves. So I didn't. Well, Samantha, I said the word several times. So you have to guess it at this point. All right.
But we
And
always
then
tell people the word before we actually pick it. So no matter what, you'll have a chance.
yeah, Samantha, don't. Yeah, we will tell you what the word is, but you're supposed to guess the word. And we usually tell a couple stories, but I just was sitting here thinking about life in general and it being Valentine's Day and all that kind of, it doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It's just relationships in general, and I was thinking about it and I that's why I wrote that down. I was like, I know it's not a poem or anything, but it just Godzilla. Oh my gosh, that's what the man is watching right now. But he's watching the Japanese versions where it's dubbed in English and it is hysterical
Oh,
because the
those are
acting is so
funny.
bad. What's that?
Those are funny, the dubbed ones. I mean, I
He's
like the regular ones, but the dubbed ones are really
Yeah,
funny.
I was in there. He was trying to, he ran to the store after he got his car out of the driveway because it had gotten stuck. Just everything around the house is falling apart now that he's home. And so he had it playing on the TV, and it was the dubbed in version, and it was just so distracting to me. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy, much appreciated. But yeah, but that's what I just wanted to point out. So like think to yourself, like I always consider myself a really crappy friend because I feel like, oh, I should call more. I should. But if someone calls me, I stop. Like Marie could tell you, I could not talk to Marie for months. And if she calls, I'm on the phone and her and I got to know that I'll be on the phone for like 2, 3 hours with her. So, and that'll happen. And even Deidre, I know I need to get a hold of her. There's a few people that I really want to get a hold of. But it doesn't mean that you're not in my thoughts. Thank you, Rebecca. Not in my thoughts, my prayers, and always in my heart. And I just wanted to make that abundantly clear. And also look at your friends. Hello, Teresa Richardson. Your package goes out Monday. And thank you very much. And in your name, that will be in a donation to the Cozy Cat and Kittens. It's a local, we like to support them very much. A local, wonderful local lady that takes care of, she's got a whole room with just the cats that can't be adopted out because they have a disorder that's catchy to other cats. And she's just a beautiful person. She's doing what I would love to have done, but I didn't have the room. I did have the
My,
time. I didn't have the room. But
my
anyway.
phone's not charging, so I have to figure out something with the lights. I'm just letting you know I'm only going off screen because of my phone. I got
Oh,
to get it
all right. I was going
charging.
to just go off and we both left you. Also, too, I'll just show you real quick. At the end of the month, you don't have to do this now, but by the end of the month, if you are a rainbow cat, this is the yarn. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Okay, I got it. This is the hefty hank that a rainbow cat will win. It is upside down here. Hold on. It is 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina. It's again, it says it's a worsted weight, but I'm gonna say no, no, no. I think that's more of a DK. But there's over 420 yards. It's 252 grams. And this is the colorway, and it's got the sparkles. This is the colorway that is this month's Rainbow Cat. A Rainbow Cat will win that this month. Yeah. Friends check spelling, Maria, Karen. But yeah, but it's, thank you, Marie. Um, just think about like, how are you as a friend? Or think about who are friends in your life. You maybe want to reassess, start the new
Well,
year.
it's like that book that has the two drinks or and a puppy, that you
Yeah,
have some friends you'd be willing to go get two drinks with, but you wouldn't have watch your dog. You might have some that you would have watch your dog, but you wouldn't go have two drinks with, and then you have some that
exactly.
you're comfortable doing both. Just
Exactly.
different ways of assessing.
Yeah. And Denise, thank you very, very much. In my life personally, recently, um, I realized that there was a relationship, friendship, I thought, and found out that it was not what I thought and what I felt that I put in, uh, put time in. And I backed out of that because like I said at the very end, is time is precious. Our time is precious, and spend it with the people, care about the people that care about you. That's what I used to tell my grandmother all the time. Take care of the people that take care of you. But hello, softball Susie. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. And, I would rather spend the time that I have on those that are really real friends. That's all. And you guys are. That's why we take the time to be here Wednesday and on Saturdays to be with you guys, because I do consider you all friends. I just want to say that. I just want to let you know that. All right. We don't really have a lot planned tonight. Rainbow Cat, Black Cats are levels. Yeah, there's also a supported friends. All right, I'll go real quick over this. If you're a rainbow cat, I think it's $7.99 to be a rainbow cat. What that offers you is, as of now, while supplies last, is you get a chance to win one of the hefty hanks. You get 6 entries into the cat colony giveaway and 6 entries into the monthly appreciation giveaway. And then we're going to try to start doing some members only lives. All right. And there's other little perks that sometimes will pop up. 7 months. Thank you so much, Lacey Lavender. And then supported friends is 99 cents. We appreciate that as well. That gives you an entry into our monthly appreciation gift away. Now, any super chat, super stickers through each live and each gifted membership, all of those also get entries into the monthly appreciation gift away. And we give away them each live. So you don't have to do anything. You could win them. We give quite a bit away. So, and then another thing that you could win is random Rusty rewards, which that's just a whole separate thing. And then we have other stuff. Also, enter me. Still do that. Go back to our old videos. Watch them. I forgot who it was that was saying they were just binge watching, running our playlist. Totally appreciate that. And when you do that, right, enter me. 7 months. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. Right, enter me. Oh, sassafras. And you'll be entered in a different giveaway. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sassafras. And so we have lots and lots and lots of different kinds of giveaways. I have a lot of stuff I need to give away. And we like to make more stuff. So there's a lot. And then tonight, if we get bored, I'll show you yarn. If you want to buy some yarn, I have a bed full. And I dyed more. I haven't seen the 2 people that I was looking for, Holly. Oh, thank you, Gail. Look at Gail's green. That's awesome. Appreciate it very much. It does help. Shipping is crazy. Life is crazy, as you all know. But I hope your guys are doing well. And, So Black Cat is supportive level. Well, there's a supportive friend 99 cents that gives you a appreciation gift away at the end of the month. Black Cat gets you into the Black Cat, the Cat Colony giveaway, and also an entry into the appreciation giveaway. So there's two. I think the Black Cat is like $3.99 a month. I'm not sure. But that's the one that we write black cats and black cats we write down, and rainbow cats we write down the 15th, and the supportive friends we write them down the 15th. But the rainbow cat for the Hank, you could become a black cat, rainbow cat right before. Oh, thank you, Diana, much appreciated. But like I'm gonna write all the names down tomorrow, hopefully, if I have the time. Lady D, yep, thank you very much. Anything else you want? I feel like I'm really totally babbling.
Um, I have a dog that is a pile of soup. I might see if I can post pictures, but I think I have to like edit them because it's his underbelly. But just like him melting into Craig yesterday on the couch was absolutely adorable.
Yeah, he's a basset hound if you didn't know. Yeah. Samantha, let me see before I. Yep. Samantha, you got it. That's the word. So the word of the day is friends because you guys are friends and I can't imagine life without friends. Um, you, I was rainbow and switched to black cat because I thought it was higher. Oh, actually, rainbow cat's the highest that we have. Yeah. Yeah, Rainbow Cat is I think $7.99, and that's the one that um you can get the big hefty Hank, this thing that I showed you. Vicky Oodles, did I say hi to you? And hello, Izzy. Yeah, he is a cute dog. He's a pain in the you know what, but he is a cute dog. Anyway, yeah, so we hit 5K. Super awesome that Deborah Richardson's in the house. Happy Valentine's Day. I call it VD, but I don't know if I could say that early in the live. Um Yeah, that video, the tutorial that I did with the red hat. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Um, that hit it beat my. Oh, thank you, Sally. It beat my cat hat, my G cat hat tutorial. And just write Sally kindness. Thank you very much for your kindness. And Dawn Laval. That has over 15,000 hits. And then this red hat, holy perfect timing. And drop that. Thank you, Rebecca. And that's over 16,000 views. And it's only been a little over a week.
Yeah.
But and it's starting to plateau now because that's what happens with if you don't know YouTube, like when you drop something it'll show like a graph where the arrow goes, the line goes up. That means more people are watching it, and whatnot. And it was going up, obviously pretty quickly. And then yeah, she should lay down, Maria. I agree with you. And then it's starting now to plateau a little bit. So and also a lot of other people are putting them out. So but it was perfect because it got us to 5K. So I ain't complaining. You ain't hearing me complain. But definitely shout us out. Have people send people to us. Hello, Linda Fisk. And mention, drop your name. Have them drop your name. Name drop, baby. And you guys will be entered for some really cool giveaways. Well, there's a lot of, like I said, I got a lot of stuff I want to give away. But yeah, anything else? I feel like I'm just as usual, monopolizing.
I have less to give today.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys did. Anybody get anything cool? Hello, Anna Mormack. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, the word of the day is friends. I don't have to put it on the board. You guys know how to spell it. I hope. If not, check the other people. So you'll see. And if you want, because like I said, we really don't have a lot today. I wanted to, and I did. I shouted out Camille's Creations. I believe she goes Helix. Right? Is Camille got all your package? I haven't gone to the post office. I'm gonna go Monday. I couldn't get out of the driveway, to be honest with you. The man was stuck. His car was stuck in the driveway. since Friday. Camille, is she going on tonight at 8 o'clock? Camille's Creations. If so, maybe you could drop her link. And Dory does go on before us. Dory did it, goes on before us. Hello, mommy, 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 mommy. Hello. Good to see you. I just want to be sure you made it. You made it. It might have gone. Thank you, Tracy. It might, did it come to the house or did it go to the PO? Because it didn't come to the house. What? Why are they closed Monday? Deborah. Stitcherhood session on Lori's tonight. Okay. If you want to grab Lori's stories link, you could drop that. That'd be great so people could know. Because I know the three of you girls go to each other's channels. And also let us know if we do happen to hit 100 thumbs. I didn't pick a prize for that yet, but I'll just grab something. Oh, President's Day. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yes. Oh, my bad, guys. So Tuesday, if you're waiting for something from us, it'll go out Tuesday. Ah, forgot. Yeah. Forgot about that. So the word is friends, because friends are important. Good friends are
Hopefully the
important.
Rochester post office is open on Monday. Otherwise, I'm losing that job because I have to get my fingerprints done by Monday. So that's cool.
Well, but if it's closed for a holiday, then they have to accommodate for that.
They didn't accommodate for any of the other things that happened on their
Thank you,
end.
Lisa. Hello, Lisa, and thank you, Lisa Gadberry.
Like I said, there's no human you can talk to. It's all a computer system. So if they're not in time, I just don't get it's another post office job I'm trying to get. But the
Yeah,
last
another
one
one
that
opened
I
up.
did, it was both on their end is
Thank
why
you,
I didn't
Jen.
get the job.
Yeah, the system is screwy, and it just keeps happening. If someone doesn't like the president, do they still have to celebrate? Well, we have a lot of good presidents in the past. Doesn't have to be this president if you don't like him. Hello, Lone Prepper. Thank you for your alias. Coming in on your alias, giving us thumbs. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't see Gwen. Gwen usually comes in on all our alter egos. Some of y'all do that. I appreciate that very, very much. Up. Oh, we have another friend. Let's see. Speaking of friends, here's the other one you don't always get to see.
Tripod.
This is Tripod. His name is Oscar DeWild. And he's not a big fan of being held. He's a long-haired like Gus, not as long as Gus, but he's the one that was befriending he loves deer, he thinks they're big dogs, and the deer trampled him and shattered one of his back hips, his femur, and we had to have one of his back legs amputated.
Oh,
And
thank you, Anna.
oh, thank you, Anna. Um and yeah, he's hops around like nothing's wrong. But we do always scratch really well on the side that he lost that leg because he doesn't have that back leg to do that anymore. So we compensate. Like even Rusty, when she comes over, she makes sure she gives Oscar's good scratches on that side. Yeah, Oscar DeWild. He was a rescue from behind a restaurant that Craig used to chef at. And gosh, we've had him, probably 12 years, 10 years?
Yeah, it's been a while.
A lot of years. You're not talking politics. I'm not talking politics anymore either. My Facebook, thank you to Rusty. Right now, when I go on Facebook, I see very little political. There's a couple people that drop political stuff that I see, but it's stuff that I don't mind seeing. But all the other stuff, I don't see it. It's cats, puppy dogs, rainbows, and Buddha stuff, which is usually what I drop, the Buddha stuff, because I just think that's,
Yeah, unfortunately, Karen, if I don't go to the post office, it's going to guarantee I don't get the job because when I went to the state building to get my fingerprints done, they have to mail it and they said that they didn't receive it in time. That's how I lost the first one. So I really just have to hope that they're open Monday.
Yeah, have to maybe call them. Frizzy, did I write your name down? Yes. Just making sure because I screwed up last time. I mean, I got you all at the end, but yeah, you have
But
to
yes,
act
about the
respectful.
Facebook thing, just in case if anyone's wondering, there's three little dots next to every post. You can push
Okay,
that and say
Casey.
show more, show less, unfollow, follow. And remember, because people are complain a lot about the stuff they see, but if you comment on something, you're telling the algorithm that you want to see more of it. So if you're commenting on something that you disagree with, you're literally making Facebook show you more of that. And that's a lot of platforms work that way. Like if I go on Facebook, it's a bunch of ASL and cats and like bugs and trees.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, and Rusty showed me how to do this, and it's so nice because I could really. There's also a not interested. So if it's even if it's an ad or something. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Even if it's an ad or something, you hit those dots and you can hit not interested, and that will slow those from coming and be showing up. So yeah, I've tweaked it to the point now when I go on there, I see my friends. Not all of them all the time, but it's a pleasurable experience now where it used to be very stressful because it was so much crap. And I've weaned most of that out of there now, so I'm very happy. I may not like your opinion. Well, that's it, Diane. Exactly. And I know other people said that is if I want, and I've said this to you guys before, if you want someone to respect your feelings or your opinion, you've got to also offer respect to their feelings and their opinions. I love talking to people that have different opinions than I do, because that's how you learn. If you just keep talking to people that think exactly the same way you do, you never get an opportunity to see other perspectives of whatever the issue might be or the whatever it is. So that's how you learn is by listening to other people that are not, I mean, it's good to be around like-minded people because like we are here, most of us are very like-minded. And that's nice because we can shkabitch or whatever the word is. I said that wrong, but kabish, what's the word?
I don't even
Anyway,
know what you're trying to
yeah,
say.
there's a word. But there then again, like back when I was a political junkie for a lot of years. And then I just got, I tried. And then, like, as many of you know, we fought these wind turbine monsters for 20 years. And that caused me a lot of heartache, legitimate health issues. And now they're towered all around our homes. And actually driving the other day when I went yesterday to the doctors, I got my mammogram and I had the ultrasound done and I'm just driving and it was a sunny day and there's just all these 700-foot towering monsters. And I did everything I could. I fought at the state. I talked to state attorneys. I spoke in front of, I did a lot, wrote letters, all the things. But, yeah, no, they're horrible. They're not eco-friendly. All that is a bunch of crap, in my opinion, allegedly. But my research and you think, yeah, hippie against green energy. They're not green. They're not green. They don't generate anything near. It's all about subsidies. It's all about who's putting money in someone's pocket. That's all that it's about. And believe me, if it was green, I'd have you dropping them all over my yard. I wouldn't have a problem with it. Um,
Yeah, I get full shadow flickers in my entire yard and inside my house now.
that's going to be horrible in the
Yeah, I
summer.
can't do anything in my kitchen for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's going to be a phone call. I got their phone number. The company they don't care because
No.
they got a string of lawyers. The little company that's got it. These corporations, people like us, they step on us like ants because they've got a string of attorneys on their payroll. How do you fight that? Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, I mean, I didn't mean to go on that tangent because that's a sore spot. Um, we did do what we can. I forgot even what I was talking about. But it is, yeah, frustrating. Noel is not the word, but it was. Oh, I was a political junkie for a long time. That's what I was saying. I was a political junkie for a while. My favorite thing with that was talking to, yeah, exactly. We are the slave. We are. Slavery did not end, Lacey. It just different words for it. Employer, employee, and yeah. Um, and I still like talking to people that have different political views as I do, um, different opinions about topics that are out there, because you learn that way. You know, I mean, I won't go into it too much because I feel like I'm on a soapbox right now. Yes, absolutely, Linda. Drop your drops, guys. The word is friends. We're gonna pick that pretty soon. Yeah, now. And do drop your drops. Please do pick one another up. And as you know, this channel, we encourage each of you to pick up each other's channels, show the Yarnalicious love, support one another, help people get to their goals that they're looking for. Go watch some videos. I always shout out Tuber Chat, Kevin from Tuber Chat, because he's the one that says watch. He say watch at least 3 to 5 minutes, but I'm going to say try to watch beginning to end on at least one video, even if it's a couple shorts, and leave a comment, because that'll click it. And also too, I said this earlier, I want to say it again, is when you're commenting, like, I want to try as an experiment. When you guys come back and also leave comments in our replays, do me a favor and take a few minutes and try to heart or thumb up other people's comments. I want to see if that does anything. You know, like if you have a video that a lot of other people are hitting thumb ups on other people's comments, I'm curious if that does anything. And because they don't let you, the YouTube doesn't let you, 3 shorts seems to help the sub stick. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's MDL. I was shouting you out and then they said that you ended it because I was going to come hang out with you. I was so busy today. I didn't get a chance. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Loves to pandas as well. But, yeah, hit the thumb. Hello, Doneen. But hit the thumbs on other people's comments. I'm just curious if that actually does anything. If that helps Al Gore and his rhythm, because there isn't, it's trial and error, you know, like we don't know what actually, and it changes all the time. So we don't know what actually does help things go. Someone says something about the red hat. Hold on. All right, so we have another movement now because hold on. Somebody says something about red hat. The word of the day is friends. So definitely type friends. Drop your drops. Like I said, pick one another up. Comment sections don't. From what you read, likes in the comment sections don't count. All right, that's what I'm saying, Lacey. It's hard to know, and then the information you get is, you know, yeah, I had to take heart meds, which made me sleepy. Well, you know what? You need to sleep, Michael. I know your knees are hurting you, you know. Are you going to go on later, Mike? If you are, hello, Jerry, and thank you. Someone wrote something about the red hat. I don't know. Let me write Jerry down here. Yeah, that video got over 16,000 views. Yeah, which is nice. It's just a fluke. It's a fluke. But it got us to 5K, so that was super awesome. Here I was like, oh yeah, be so nice we can get there by my birthday. We did it. So we're gonna have a party March 21st for those that are now in here. March 21st, we'll have a 5K party, and yeah. So I don't know what you guys want to do. I wasn't really prepared. I was hoping that Heather Holly was going to show up, but a lot of people are probably out to dinner or doing things. Oh, thank you, Moonlight Tracy. This is a custom job. And like we say, when we show you something, if it's available, it's up for grabs. This is not up for grabs. This is a custom job that I did for somebody. And she wanted burgundies and golden browns. So
Yeah, I
this
really
is a,
like that color scheme.
hello, Critter Whisper. You come over here and whisper to my critters. Got a lot of them. But yeah, that's thank you, Rebecca. That's a custom job. And this morning, I did a couple. Thank you. I did. Oh, hold on. This is still wet, and she's not in here yet, so I'll show you guys. This is also a custom job, so it's not available. Do I still have any foliage fiesta? Do you remember what weight that was? If you can remember the weight, because that's how I have things figured out. The pansy craze, I must have given the other two hanks away. She wanted something to coordinate with it, but we didn't know what purple it was. So I just made all the purples and hoping that one of the purples in here will be spot on to the purple in the pansy craze, and then it will match. But this is still wet. I did this morning, so it's behind me. And it's a sport weight. I ran out of sport weight, so I just ordered some this morning. Anybody want to see yarn? I don't know what you guys want to do. Hello, CNY. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Drop a thumb. Write the word drop. Pull yourself out. Drop your drops. Also, if you have, the other one looks, Louise, actually, the other one looked just like pansies. I put some yellows in it. I did a few other colorways today, but they're soaking wet. But if you guys want to look at yarn,
Yeah,
what do you
we're
guys
getting
want
some
to do?
ancestry yarn.
Hello, Dawn, twinsies in the house. Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day, girlfriend. And happy Valentine's Day to all of you, or as I like to call it, VD Day. So wear a condom. But anyway, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Yes, I did. It's previous presidents. I never thought it was about them. Yeah, Alana, I agree with you. I just think it's when you celebrate, um, like Veterans Day, you're celebrating every veteran from everything. Okay, think it's a DK.
Yeah.
So I think the same holds with it's all presidents. Yeah. Oh, DK. Wait a minute. That was sport. My bad. Hold on.
So yeah, so for anybody that's just coming in, I'm not feeling well today. That's why I'm not as jubilant as I normally am.
I do not see it in DK. They must have all sold. I can't remember. I don't ever write down my stuff. Did you get Jerry, Tracy, and Rebecca? Yes, Jerry, Tracy, and Rebecca. Thank you. You're on it. Oh, you guys are the best. But yeah, I don't have that one. Helix, send a picture, even if it's a screenshot. I could try to recreate it. I don't write down uh, formulas, so I can't recreate perfectly, but I could try to match it to some degree anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Lincoln. Well, it is. It's Lincoln's in Washington's birthday originally. That's what I always thought that is what it meant for those two guys. But I think it's everything. I think it's just a day to get off from work. Oh, I think the man has to work. I hope he does anyway, because he's home a lot now. Is two sleeves with you, Dawn? Oh, I didn't. That was to Dawn. Okay, but yeah, we could look at yarn if you want. Do you want to look at the 100-gram hanks, or would you want to look at the big hefty hanks? Love is in the air. I'm not going to sing. Well, if I sing, it wouldn't be a problem because I sing so terribly that I won't get any any strikes on me. Oh, let's pick the word of the day. I'm bad. Like I said, I'm starting to wake up because I had that. There's Gwen. I was like, where's Gwen with all their alter egos? So friends. Write the word friends, and what we're gonna do is give you 10 entries into tonight's giveaway, which is a little bit of bougie yarn, a twist and lock from Susan Bates Motel, and there was other stuff in there. I can't remember. A little bag of goodies, nothing super special, but it's something, right? And we'll give you 10 entries into tonight, but it also gives you entries into the end of the month appreciation gift away. Alley Cat Kimberly, did I say hello to you? I think I did, but hello again. So everybody write that in the chat. It helps generate comments in the chat, which that does help Al Gore and his rhythms. So we're always transparent with you as best as we can anyway. And let's see how many we've got. 87 in the house. and there's 77. So even 78. So if you're out of the US, lower 48s, still enter, like people like Sharon, because we could always do a monetary prize. If you're in Canada, we'll mail it to you. I'll meet you over at Niagara Falls, and we'll just throw it over the water. Oh, I wonder if you could do what do you call those things that fly up in the air? The
There's a
hub.
lot of things that go up.
Oh, now I'm thinking. I was just thinking. I'm wondering. I'm just thinking those hover things. What do you call
Drone?
those?
Are you
Yeah,
talking about a drone?
yeah,
Okay.
drones. Hello, Diana Day. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I missed your live too. I had you scheduled, and then I'm just. I've been just so busy the last few days. But yeah, drone. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder if that would probably be totally illegal. Like if I was at if we were on opposite sides of Niagara Falls, um, and I had a drone that went over and dropped yarn over into Canada, that I probably would get arrested for that.
Yeah, that sounds like a
It
no-no.
sounds it sounds very illegal to me. Yeah, but I will figure something out. All right, so we got 81 entries. Let's see if it goes up. I'm going to take a hit from my vape. That's what I do over here. Oh, 82. I go off screen. Both Rusty's not been doing it much, but I go off screen to do that just out of respect for those who would rather not see that. But it's just a vape. And I made 14 yesterday and today, on top of other things, dyeing yarn, laundry. Dear Lord, I had so much laundry to do. Caved in ceiling, moving things around the house furniture wise, trying to reorganize things. I also made 14 leather and suede medicine bags. All right, looks like we're sticking it at 82. So you ready? I'm not seeing the chat, Rusty. So if anybody
Yeah, I'll
drops
let you know if something
any,
happens.
yep, just let me know. And good luck, guys. This is for 10 entries into tonight and the end of the month. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the winner is Ms. Monica. You don't have to do anything, Ms. Monica. Just sit back and enjoy that win. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. And the other side is 5. The next 5 people get 2 entries into tonight and also in the end of the month. That's how that works. I got an itch on my back and I don't have my itch scratcher. First winner with 2 is Angela Wright. Congratulations, Angela. It's always wonderful to see you, Angela. She's always good. She always leaves comments. I love it. If we do happen to hit 100 thumbs, let us know because we can't tell. And I didn't even say hi to you, Mateo Rivera. And the next winner with 2 entries tonight and the end of the month. I'm going to stop saying, I feel like a parrot. Dawn A, as I like to call you, Twinsy. Yeah, I was excited. I shouted out Antoinette last live, hooking and stitching island style. She just made full monetization. So I was very excited about that and sent some people over to her. London and a banana. It's a lot of nanas and bananas. All right, let me get to the next one. And the last one with 2 entries. I love your picture, Lana, with the puppy dogs. Is Kivia. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. And let me click it off of here, up close and personal. And then I'm going to go back there just in case we hit 100 thumbs. I'll get that ready.
But we also have to do the replay pick comments.
Oh, yes. From last week, like always say, leave a comment um, in the replay, and that gives you the option. The least that you could win is 10 entries into the end of the month appreciation. So do come back and leave a comment, even if it's emojis. All right, so this is for tonight. If you have a number generator thinger, perfect. All right, so there's 34 people left comments on last Saturday's live. So all y'all, 86 thumbs. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Good to see you, Diana. So 34 is the number, and you give me number 6. And I believe she was here earlier, Karen JSP. So congratulations, Karen JSP was number 6 on the list, and she goes into the file cabinet. Oh, by the way, I want to ask real quick, is this lighting okay? I meant to ask you that, Rusty.
Yeah, I think the lighting looks good.
My floodlights are off.
Oh, really?
I have the overhead light on, and I have this little rectangular light thing that plugs into the laptop, and it just clips on the laptop behind the phone. Yeah. All right. Who wants to look at yarn? What else you want to do? I'm going to lean over a second.
Yeah, my lighting's half off right now because I had to unplug it because my phone wasn't charging through the laptop.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, cracked. Karen says that the file cabinet's a cozy place. Yeah, no, you go in the file cabinet. That's awesome. That's where all the paperwork goes. And then, like tomorrow, when I write down all the members, I'll catch up to today and write everything down in the notebook. There's my trusty notebook, and I'll show it to you because you take your time, Bendy Jendy. I know this is my trusty notebook, and I'll show it because it's pink and it matches everything else that I'm wearing tonight. And I knocked my fan over. But that's what I'll do. I'll transfer all the notes from all the other lives. I do a lot of writing. There's a lot of work having a channel, Well, the way I do it, it's a lot of work. Do you have any Clover armoire hooks? Oh, Jeanette, yeah, I don't have any. I've never had a Clover hook. Just saying. I was gonna get them. I don't think I do. Yeah, I never. There was a time that I wanted to buy Clovers, and I was like, and I didn't. So I don't have a Clover. I don't think I've ever used a Clover. I got the dots, and I got the other stuff. I got a lot of furls. I like the furls. But I really like the Susan Bates Motel ones with the really lightweight ones. You been in the bushes, Lana? Lana's crochet's been in the bushes. I was in the bushes, the pricker bushes, because that's where the car got stuck right by the pricker bush. That wasn't fun. All right. In the chat, what weight? We've got fingering weight, sport. So F for fingering weight, S for sport weight, D for DK weight, or W for worsted weight. Let's see what the consensus is. And I'll just start showing you yarns. And if it's all up for grabs. So if anybody's interested, you like the dots? I like the dots too, actually. I use them for a lot. All right, so we got a Helix says a sport weight. I've got a few. I did wash. I'm out of sport. I'm going to be buying more. Dots says, your fave, Diane? Okay. Yeah, I like it. They were good. I like them. So we've got, see, you guys are all over the place now. Lisa's covering them all. She got fingering, DK. I ordered some more sport weight, and I ordered some more Aran. I call it Aran, but worsted weight. All right. Do you see all right, I'm seeing a lot. I think we're getting more DK. Hello, Rudy. 416 where you are. It's 515 here. I'm seeing a lot. I think I've seen a lot more. You never had Clover either, Diana D? Yeah, I've never used the Clover. They were like all the rave for a minute there, and then dots are awesome. Yeah, I think dots are similar to the Clover, right? Am I correct? All right, let's look at DK weight. Looks like you guys are interested maybe in that. Oh, thank you, Lola, for that, for leaving your time for Rudy. All right, so how this works. because what we do here on this channel is if I show you yarn and it's up for grabs, if you're interested, just write grab in the chat. If you're the first one on here to do it, it's up to you. You could have it. So we're going to look at DK, right? I got to stand up for that. Jeez Louise. Um, I think I had, did we get rid of all the eleganza? Hold on, Marie. I thought there was more left. Oh, I must have, oh, wait. Oh, actually, Marie, there is eleganza left. These are fingering weight. These are not available right now because, Marie, is this what the one you're talking about? It's a teal with the red. And this is, it says it's a fingering weight, but I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, that's thicker than a fingering weight. That's more like a sport DK weight. What are you going to grab? Well, I'm going to show you yarns. And if somebody's interested,
I think they're asking what, just clarifying on the word grab. So basically, if we show yarn or anything a tote and it's not being said to be something else, like if we show one that's a custom job, obviously that's not available. But if
these
it's
are not
something that we show,
available.
you can always just type grab in the chat in order to purchase that.
Right. So that's how we do this here. If those that I just showed you, like I said, are not available because that's a custom order. Yes. It is more like a DK. Yeah. All right. So Marie, I have 4 of these left. So they're not available to the public because we just put Marie's name on them. So there you go, Marie. Marie. Eleganza. You got it. All right, I always go to the fingering first because it's closest. So let's see. You want DK. This is one of, oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you how many I have of them. And then, plug in. I unplugged something. What I do? Hold on, it's saying plug something in. I screwed up something. Hold on. All right. Apologize for me being up and down. I'm going to tell you how many hanks of it I have before I show you so that you know if you have a big project or small project, whatever. All right, so this particular colorway, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 because I was trying to make it for somebody as a custom order. I've given 2 away already and it didn't come out the way I wanted it, so I redid it for the custom order. But there's 8 of these. If you're interested, write grab and how many you want. Okay. Just watch the buns, please. No, don't. I have no buns. All right. This is called Star Spangled Banner 75 Merino, 15 nylon, 10 Stellino. It's a DK weight because that doesn't seem like most people wanted. And it's 246 yards in each. It is blues and reds. And where the blue and red meets is like an aubergine. Like a
How
deep
many? You didn't say how many.
8. There's 8.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila's always on it. So write grab if you're interested in how many you want. This is how we do it. If no one's interested, I'm just showing you yarn because it's nice to look at yarn. Super soft. This, you could make socks even though it's glittery, which I would love glittery socks. But it's blues and reds, and then like I said, like where they join, it's like an aubergine. It's like a really rich purple. I'll have to charge for that area. Just yeah, no, we're not, we just do this on our lives because I really don't have anything else to talk about, so I'll just show you yarn. Just fun to look at yarn. But yeah, there's 8 of those. And if you're watching the replay, just email us, or if you're watching it now and you're like, hey, I was thinking about it. I really like those. Can I get a couple? Just email Mama G giveaway. Oh, they're 25 a hank, and then each order is an extra $5 just to help with shipping, because you guys know shipping's expensive. And if you are interested and you're emailing it, let me know what weight it is, because I have them in order of weight. Okay. And also let us know if we hit a down. You're teasing. Diane says you're teasing her, Dawn. Dawn dyes beautiful yarn also, and spins yarn, and she does all the things. Very, very talented. All right. This is one that I was debating. Oh, pass. Thank you. That's fine. This is one that I was probably not even going to put up for. I'm thinking as I'm doing it, but yeah, this will be available, but I really wanted to keep it for myself. There's 5 of these. This is also DK, same 75, 15, 10, merino nylon Stellina, DK weight for 246 yards. And this is multiverse. And it's all the colors. And this is one that, like, I have so many of my own. You love my yarn. You won't share your, yeah, I know. This is one of my favorites. And I was like, do I keep this one? But I have a whole pile of my own yarn that sometimes I go back in and I'm like, all right, I'm over this one. I can give it away. But yeah, multiverse. That's like if nobody wants it, not a problem. I'll keep it. And I'm going to start using my own yarn. I want to get rid of all the other stuff, most of it anyway, and then use my own yarn. I'm buying yarn and I'm like, why? Dory and I were talking about it one night. I'm like, why am I buying yarn? Like, I'm buying hanks of yarn from people, and I could dye my own. Here's a fun color. This is sunflower. I've got 6 of these. It's also a DK, but it's not Stellina. Oh, Samantha Murdoch, you're fine, darling. We're looking at yarn. This is 100% superwash merino, and like the sport weight, this is scrumptiously soft. I have 6 of these. I call it sunflower. Originally it was Specs, and someone said, no, it looks like a sunflower, so we changed the name. Oh, there you go, Dawn. Yeah, well, I have stuff from other hand dyers, but it's like I don't even want to use it. But this is called sunflower.
They're
And
25 a piece, and then 5 extra to help with shipping.
yeah, because the shipping. I know Dawn knows because she mails a lot of stuff out. But this one here is 220 yards each. This is the different Bloomin' Heck. Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, they're really nice. It's got black specks in it, yellows. Sandy Dandy. Yes, you are. We are still live. Hello, D Yummy Elmo. Digging the specs. Yeah, I love to do the specs. I've been doing different techniques, like the one that I did for Holly. This is not available, but the ones I did for Heather Holly, this is a different technique. So I'm
She's
kind
here,
of,
by the way.
what's that?
She just popped in.
Heather Holly's here.
Yeah.
Heather, you're here. And I did see Sandy Dandy. Sandy, they're soaking wet. But here's the purples. This is an order for Sandy Dandy if she's interested. Oh, there's Heather. Oh, good. I'm going to show you your yarn. So Sandy Dandy, what I did was I combined all my purples with the hopes that one of these purples will match your pansy. And then it'll pull it all together and coordinate. But those are still wet, but I wanted to show you that. And then, Heather, are you ready? There's your burgundy and golden brown. I finished them. They're dry and ready to come to your house. But the post office is closed on Monday, apparently. So I could even take one out of the hank to show you. Little different. I didn't make it hectic. It's burgundy and then goes to the browns. And then goes back to the burgundies. These are not available. These are actually heathers. But yeah. And this is how I hank. I like to get the colors. I had to get the light the way I get the colors together, thumb it, spin it, fold it in half, finger it, and then pull it through. And then sometimes you get some, like the little tags. I just kind of tuck them in. You love it? All right, perfect. Yeah, I think they came out nice. I mean, it took me a couple tries, but I completely am out of sport weight now. So I did order some, but it comes from the UK, so it'll be a minute. But I'll have more, and that's 100% merino. It's super like this. This is 100% merino. It's like scrumptious. Let's see. Here's more of the glittery. Again, this is DK. And also drop your drops while you're down. You know, oil slick reflection DK. 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina, DK, 246 yards each. I have 6 of these. And this is oil slick reflection. Super cool.
Yeah, I like that
Hankolicious,
one.
Sandy. You got it. Hankolicious. Yeah, Sandy, I did. You said you wanted 4. If you're still interested, there's 4. They got to dry, but I wanted to show them to you. So this is oil slick reflection. And there's 6 of these. Yes, we did, Samantha. We drew the word of the day. Yes, we did, darling. We did that. We usually do that about an hour into our live. So we've got, and I think this is really pretty. This has the stellina. You don't really get to see the stellina very well. Is there a name to the method way you make heathers? I like that way in case future reference ordering. I'm not 100% what you mean with heathers. Are you
You're
talking?
asking if there's, you know how like there's dip dyeing, there's ice
Oh,
dyeing. They were asking if there's a certain name for that style.
um, I don't know. I just make up stuff as I go along. This what you would say if in the future if you said I took it upon myself to do it this way for her. This is more dip dye. Um, and I'm getting back into dip dyeing, just trying to mix things up. So this is more of a dip dye, like potato chip dip. These this is a pan dye, but this is a hectic hank because as you could tell, it's hectic, you know. Does Heather's yarn have a name? Well, it's going to be called Heather because that was hers. And she just wanted a burgundy with a rusty brown. So that's what, and then I asked her like what shade. So that was a whole combination of different colors. Like I said, the first one I did, I wasn't happy with, so redid it. Is Bendy Jendy here? Bendy Jendy is still here. Hello, Mima. Just looking at yarns. This is also DK, and then we'll move on to a different weight, though I have more. Bye, Rebecca. I didn't realize Rebecca was leaving. This is blue. 4 of these. DK weight, same thing, 75, all that. Bendy, look. But Bendy, I have something else that I wanted to show. This is called Bob's Blue Skies, by the way, just in case anybody's interested. And yeah, blue. But Bendy Jendy, I did something, and 4 of these are available. I did something.
Dibs, grab 4,
Oh,
Jerry.
oh, Jerry, you got it, girl. The blue ones, I'm assuming. You got it. So grabs on that. Jerry. Bob's Blue Skies. I almost bought a little Bob figurine because because I love him so much. I spend so much time with Bob. Did you get my PayPal for the Perline? I believe so. I must have mailed it out, Mima, because I think that was last shipment. There's a whole bunch downstairs I gotta go. I'm gonna put them on the chair. All right, so this is the deal, guys. Let's just do this for a second. I dyed some yarn, and if you, I need to beef up my blues. Oh, okay. All right. This is a worsted weight. It is 85 merino and 15 nylon. All right, I'm just going to show them to you. Hello, Camila. This is blues, and there's a little bit of green in there. Okay, it's really pretty soft yarn. Problem is this. You spend a lot of time with Bob also, Noel. I love him. He's just like so zen for me. I made 6 of these. I washed them. I rinsed them the best I could. And again, it's almost impossible to get all of the dye out. That's why I give you the dye collectors. And then they were drying, and I went to hang them up, and the dye was coming off on the palm of my hand. It's like, son of a gun, and they were already dry. I re-soaked them in the mixture, the hot water with the acid dye, and let them sit. I must have put so much freaking blue, because I was just throwing all the different blues in there. So now it's still, I did that again. I dried them again. And again, when I spun them, I had blue on the inside of my hands when I was hanging them up. So I'm not selling these. And I would not recommend these for an article of clothing, because if that's not going to come out, Angry Blue Sandy. Sandy, these I'm saying the dye won't come out. I don't know. I've soaked them and redid them, so I don't even want to sell these. These would not be for anything you're going to wear. I would say, who won the 100 thumbs, hon? That was Ms. Monica did. She got the word of the day. Oh, the 100 thumbs. Did we get
We
100
didn't
thumbs?
get 100 yet. We're at like 96 or something.
Oh, we haven't gotten 100 thumbs yet. Actually, what we'll do is, if you want 3 of these when you win the 100, if we get 100 thumbs, I'll give 3 of these away. But yeah, I was really disappointed because these are really, really pretty. I was so excited because I was thinking of you, Bendy Jendy. And like I said, they're an air and weight. But what I'm thinking is, and I'm sorry, Sandy, I will try to recreate this where it's not going to bleed. You know, I'm not going to sell them because they're bleeding. Bendy Jendy, I want to send you 3 of them. All right. Because we tease you all the time with the blue yarns. Yeah, I will make more, Sandy, and I will do it if it's not bleeding. All right. So, Bendy, I want to send you 10. I mean, 10. I want to send you 3 of them. Hello, Lisa's Crochet. It's good to see you. So please, I just think that if you make like a wall hanging, or like I did my wall hanging where I hang all my sunglasses, you know, I have the stick on the top. Hello, Pinko Pal. I have the stick up top, and I wouldn't wear this, you know, I wouldn't use this for a wearable, but I would use this for. Diana D had a question. You go ahead.
It was asking about when they are bleeding like that, if there is a solution, but it's really just rinsing them.
I
And
rinse, yeah, I rinsed them so many times, and then I reheated them in the hot water. And the process you go through to dye, I did that again. Yeah, curtains. All right. Yeah. There's three of them. There's 180 meters, so it's 200, just about 200 yards each. I know it's not much of a curtain, but if you do like a mesh, but yeah, curtains or a stitch marker holder or a mandala, if you want to use it for something that, well, we got 104, 5 thumbs. If you want to use it for something that you're not wearing, that's all I'm saying. And Sandy, I will recreate this color because it was gorgeous. Just that blue is a mother to get out. I'm telling you, blue is the worst. But yeah, some kind of a wall hanging. I hang, like I said, I hang my sunglasses up by the door. So we got 104 thumbs. So start typing 100 in the chat. I'm just going to pop this up for a hot second. Start typing 100 in the chat. But those three of those, Jen, those three I want to send to you. So just email me and remind me, okay? And then the other three will give away if somebody wants them for the 100 thumbs, or if you would rather not have them, or if you win the 100. Hello, Snap Wrench. If you win them and you want to donate them to Bendy Jendy, go ahead. And then I'll give you something else. How's that? So everybody type 100 for 100 thumbs. We appreciate it. I know, so we're totally off our game. And then we're going to do after the 100 thumbs, we'll do like the last call for the super chats and super stickers, and then we'll pick that winner. I know a lot of people weren't here. There's two Rios Hanks. You get a Susan Bates Motel lock and stitch or lock and twist and lock with a bunch of the attachments. I forgot what else was in there. The pom pom maker was in there. And 10, I think about 10 Aberdon't minis. And I call them Aberdon't because they're not Aberdew anymore. And then again, tomorrow I'm going to write down all the rainbow cats and black cats and supported friends. So if you wanted to be in the cat colony gift away, you have to be a member by tomorrow to be in this month's. And if you want to see what's in there, it's like the first 10 minutes of the live. If you want to rewatch that to see what's in there. And if you're interested, then do that. Oh, somebody's texting me stuff. Pinko Pal. Alrighty, let's see how many we got here. 74. Thank you guys for getting us for 100 thumbs on a Valentine's Day with all kinds of other stuff going on. 75. I know a lot of people are doing things today on the holidays. It's good to see you, Lisa. It must be cold as the dickens up there. It's cold here.
Lori Stories. Hold on.
Oh,
Yep, Lori Stories. Thank you.
Lori Stories, thank you so much. And who I didn't see in the chat is Lesia Judd. If anybody sees her, she never sent her address. I have something and I want to send to her, but I don't have her address. Can't send it if I don't know where you live or where you'd like it to go anyway. Let's see where we are on. We're at 77. All right, this is 100 thumbs. And we're going to give you a choice on the winning of this one, okay? You guys ready?
We just got another one. Hold on.
It'll jump. Oh, another super chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. So Lola's little loops. Kelsey. All right, congratulations, Kelsey. All right, so Kelsey, did you see who the other super chat was from?
Yeah, Camellia Offline.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Camellia. All right, so that was Lola Kelsey. All right, here's the deal. Because I did say if you wanted thank you, Sandy Dandy. If you did want these three Hanks, which again, I would not recommend them for wearable, or you could pay them forward to Bendy Jendy so she can make a curtain.
Thank you,
Easy
Bonnie.
Bonnie. All right. If you want to pay these forward to Bendy Jendy so she has all 6, that's your call. Don't feel pressured. And all right, so what you do is you're paying them forward to Bendy. All right, so Bendy, you're getting all 6 so you can make a curtain. Lola, what's your favorite weight of yarn? And colors that you like? Just asking.
3
You
or
like a
4.
3 or 4 weight? And what kind of colors do you like? Do you like? Sorry that I'm holding up the rest of the chat for this, but I have a reason. You guys, those of you that hang out here, you know where I'm going with this one. Oh my God, here comes Gus. He's such a pain. Yeah, and if anybody's allergic, like Queen Esther, I think it's Esther that's allergic to the. Oh, you're literally gonna knock that over? Come on, dude. What's up with that?
Oranges and blues or anything really.
Oranges and blues, 3s and 4s.
Or pinks.
Thanks. All right. It's not quite blue. Oh, Heather, thank you very much. You emailed me back. Just need to know what I. Oh yeah, I made you 5. You said you wanted five of them. Thank you very much, Heather. I'm glad. I think they came out really nice. I was happy, and that's why if I don't like some, like the first batch, I didn't like them. All right, Lola, Lola, Lola. All right, it's not blue, but you can't get too picky. This is a 4-weight, 85% superwash merino, 15 nylon. It's a worsted weight. There's about 200 yards in each. Call this early autumn. Super soft. Oh, it's your baby girl's name. Okay, because you're Kelsey. All right. Kelsey, what do you think? Would you like 2 of these in lieu of the blue ones that you paid forward? Oh, yeah, because you got green and oranges, and there's a little yellow in there. Yeah, it's autumn leaves. All right. So please email Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com. And there's 2 G's, no S. And give me your address, and I will. You got it, girl. Your daughter's name is Lola. I love that. And that's for winning 100 thumbs, because we do that around here. Sometimes you never know. You really don't ever know. You really don't. All right. So last call for any super chats, or so you're very welcome. Any super chats or super stickers. And then we're going to pick the winner of that. And that's going to be those 2 bougie Rios and all that stuff that's in there. All right. So Bendy Jendy, you got 6 coming, and you could thank Kelsey for that. Because that's kind. We have a kind, because we're friends. We have a kind, we have a very kind community. I don't know what the heck, I know I've said this before, but like what the heck would I be doing with my days if it weren't for you guys? I spend so much time. I wake up in the morning and start doing YouTube stuff, Yeah, right, Diana? This community is just so supportive, so kind, and, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I work hard. Thank you, Sandy. I work hard on the channel, as any of you that have channels know, and then dyeing the yarn, and buying yarn and crocheting stuff. Hello, Mindfully Mara. Yeah, and as we're doing last call for any supers for tonight, I'll show you what's in it, and then also we'll have a drop your drop. Yeah, he was just here. He knocked the whole pulled everything off the chair, the little sons of a gun. Tonight, you've got twist and lock with 2 hooks. It's a 6mm and a 6.5mm. And then you also get a 3.75 and 4mm with a yarn cutter. That's a threader. Thank you, Denise Lee. I still can't believe Marie. I'm going to wring her neck. Yeah, definitely drop your drop. Then you get 2 of the Rios. Oh, thank you, Linda. These are the Rios. I think they're both 100% merino. I'm sure these are discontinued, but these would be great for, St. Patrick's Day. Maybe not this one, but this would be. But whatever. They're 100% merino. Really nice. They're the bougies. This is water green. But this is what I was telling you about, Rusty, about our hanks.
Yeah.
I want to start doing this on our hanks. Thank you, Linda. Instead of putting a band around, we're going to start doing this on our hanks. And then this colorway is lettuce. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Dawn Lavelle. Not so naughty. So you get those 2.
Samantha, we pull the replay comments about halfway through the live at the usually 5-hour mark, and the Wednesday one we won't do till Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Snap Ranch. We appreciate that. And then here is, I hope that they were, yeah, I hope she feels better too, Marie. There's at least 10 here, I'm going to say, but these are these minis. 1, 2, 3. I like this one. This is like dark camouflage. 4, 5, 6. Get them in the camera. 7, 8. Look at that 9, 10. Oh my God, Mars colorway. And 10 mini Aberdounts. So that's tonight's, right? Yeah, the Aberdounts and all of this is for tonight. So last call on those. And then we'll pick that. Because I know people have places to go. Thank you, Mindfully Mara. Mara, you got stuff coming out your way. But we're not mailing it till Tuesday. Apparently they're closed on Monday, which is not cool. These are a little messy, hanked up, but I'm not rehanking them. I just don't feel like it. It's okay if you have to step away. People have lives and things to do. All right, so that's for tonight. Yeah, I was going to say, look like we got him. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I think for you, Rusty, maybe like one of those, like at night, just get it, like sweat it out. See if that helps. Because it's like a head cold that you have.
Yeah.
But it's been really cold, so. Oh, thank you, Donna E. And also, guys, drop your drops. And also, if you, and whore yourself out, if you have things going on, in your life or on your live or on your channel, like next Saturday is my birthday bash. I think that's the 21st. And then I think March 21st. Wait, does that work out that way? Thank you, Mimo Don P. I think March 21st is also, that's what we're going to do,
Yeah.
our 5K.
5K. Thank you,
Yeah.
Linda.
Thank you, Linda. We're up to 85. Everyone in the area was sick with the crud. Yeah, Diana. She's been, yeah, and it's just like the post, when you get that post nasal and it just gags you and then makes you sick in the stomach. That's exactly what's going on, and it's not going away. We're just cold all the time. Yes, because it has 28 days. Oh, that makes sense. All right. So yeah, so the 21st of February is my birthday party. And then March 21st, which I think also is a Saturday, that's going to be our 5K extravaganza. And thank you guys for helping us do that and get us
I
there.
think it was some chai tea. I don't know if I have any chai latte.
Oh, I have that other tea that I got from I forgot what the flavor is, but it looked good. I have some teas at my house that maybe help. Yeah, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I know. 5K. We did it. By my birthday. I was like, there's no way. Your oldest son's birthday is after mine. You won't ever forget. Yeah. 22060. I know. It's like that's always ever how I always said it. Oh, Jerry, yours is this Thursday? And your first infusion? Ugh. Yeah, I went for my mammo yesterday. Oh, crunch, squish, but it's over quick. Then I had to drink a lot of water and do an ultrasound for my bladder. I didn't drink as much as I was supposed to, but that was nothing. You're having a birthday party on the 26th. Okay. Are you doing that on your channel? Hold on, let me pull up a little. Oh, too far. All right, so Diana D is having a birthday party on the 26th. So if you can one of our mods, you can write drop. Diana, write drop and let people pick you up. Because we pick up people here. Pick up your spirits. Because that's what friends do. Real friends, anyway. No mammo Monday. Yeah. Yeah, I went Friday. Went to the dentist and had
Well,
this
thank
side
you,
of my
Mom.
mouth. Who was it?
Mima.
Mimo Don P. Thank you. Had a bunch of teeth done. That was horrible. I mean, whatever. And then the tooth that I lost from eating the jelly beans, she's going to fix that, I think, next week. And then I had the doctor's appointment, and then they sent me for the ultrasound. So we'll see. I'm not concerned. We'll see what the results will be, whatever it is. All righty. I think we're
I'm
done.
like an insomniac, so that's why I have a hard time getting sleep. My brain won't shut off.
Yeah. Yeah. Mammos. Yeah. It's scary. Parathyroid tumor. Ah, bad teeth. I had that. That's what that scar is. They took all my parathyroid out, or the bad one out. I don't know what they did. They just cut my throat there, and yeah. There's Dawn A's. She's got there. Pick her up, and Diana D. Pick her up. And there's a link. Oh, thank you, Bendy Jendy. There's the link to the party. So you can go to the party and become a member, and then hit that. So you make sure you go the 26th. And when I come back through and reread it, I'll make sure I'm subscribed to you. I'll be over there. I will try to make it. All right, so let's pick a number. All right, so we've got 86. Oh,
I hope we got
thank
one
you,
interesting thing.
Camille. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make another Camila offline. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make another. Uh, I'm gonna try to make another blanket. Camille, I put two L's in your name.
So I got 23. I didn't realize you were going to look down. You
Oh,
said, or do I need to change the number?
yeah. There's 87 right now.
Okay.
All right. So if any super chats come in, they go on Wednesday's wheel as of now, because we've got 87 for tonight. Kivia says, pick her, please. Yeah, I know. Prayers for all of everybody that needs them, as always. I always feel like just praying for the best for everybody just goes out to everybody. Two?
Number
Well,
two.
that's crazy. I got to feed the OCD. I had to pull that off. Sorry, you guys know. Just deal with it. And I have to roll it up in a ball real tight. Just have to wait. And then I have to toss it across the room and try to get it and miss the garbage can. Got to feed the OCD. All right. So the second one we had was Rebecca Hutzler.
Woo woo.
So Rebecca Hutzler, you still with us? And all of this goes into the end of the month. Yeah, you got to do the same thing, Samantha. Yeah, yeah. It's like I just certain things you have to do. And I'm so glad, Heather, that you like your. I think they came out really good. Proud of myself. So where's Rebecca? Rebecca Hutzler. Maybe she. Oh, is she the one that I know? Rebecca had to leave. Was that the Rebecca that had to leave?
I didn't see which Rebecca it was.
I knew a Rebecca had to leave. It may have been her. Does anybody know? Okay, because I'm not seeing her saying anything. All right, so she won that prize. So you guys, if you on Wednesdays we on the Wheel of Winnings we redraw. Okay, if you're not there, not tonight. So please, we can't reach out to her even though I have her information. Lightweight yarn left. Yeah, I have a whole bunch, Samantha. And if you see her on the streets, please tell her to email that she won the lives
And just to
the
finish, because you didn't finish the thought there, the reason why we don't contact someone, even if it's somebody that I talk to often, is to keep it fair for somebody that maybe we don't have the contact information from. So we let people on the YouTube streets send them over our way so that they can see that they won.
yeah. So if you see Rebecca Hutzler on the streets, yeah, I know I saw people said goodbye to Rebecca earlier. If you see her on the streets, just please tell her she won. Email me, and then she is the winner. I'm going to write her name on here. And this kind of prize, we in the end of the month prizes, we give you a week. Okay. Usually the in-houses we give you 24 hours, but we'll give her a week. All right. Oh, let me write the right name down. And then because she was here and she left a lot of and this is a lot of super chats. Saturday. It's weird now because the man is home on Saturday and Wednesday, so I forget what day it is. So it's Saturday 2/14. Okay. All right. So if you see her, you might see her in a minute, Kivya. All right. Yeah, just let her know. Just shoot. Yeah, definitely go over Mark's birthday's tonight. So I will shout that out. I know I don't normally shout that out anymore, but I will shout that out. And do say happy birthday to him from me. He's a sweet guy, super sweet guy. All right, and somebody had asked for, I'm going to just do this. Hold your horses, folks. All right. I'm going to try something. Rusty, can you see the yarns?
I could see some of them. It's very close up.
All right.
Now I can see more.
This is fingering weights. I got blues and purples, greens, oranges, and browns. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. If I look on the camera. All right, this is teal, green, and golds, pinks, and grays. This is all the colors. These are all fingering weight. Somebody asked for fingering weight. This is Kendra's Rose Garden, which is pinks, oranges, reds, and greens. This is all the colors. Those had the shinies. Oh, this is oil slick reflection. I'm sorry. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. This is Pray because it's gray and pink. This is Slay This Way. This is Marigold Glitter. And that first one is Transition. And hold slow as we go. This is Muted Colors. This is Into the Woods. And then these here are fingering weights, but I only have 2 of each of those. And that's what's left of the other yarns. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn you around. Apologize for the finger or the palm of my hand. Speak to the palm. Remember that? Talk to the palm. Oh, I just remembered you did ever find my Johnny. Oh, we did. You know where Johnny Depp was? He was in the windowsill. Yeah, he's here. I think he's still. I think I put him back in the windowsill. I was looking everywhere, Marie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rebecca's back, I think. They're saying Rebecca's back.
Oh, Rebecca's back. Okay, good. Rebecca, just give me an email. You won the prize. This is the Johnny Depp we couldn't find. This is not finished. It's an unfinished painting that when I die, it goes to Marie. Um, that's my attempt in acrylic to paint Johnny Depp. The problem is that he's so darn adorable. I'm like, nah, just not right. It's not him. But yeah, that's my attempt to paint Johnny Depp. I mean, you could tell it's him, I think, but so I never finished it. But I couldn't find him, but I put him in the windowsill because the yarns were falling in through the windowsill. But that's in my will. Rusty and I are going to go have our wills written up, and I'm leaving that to Marie, unfinished. Johnny, who knows? Maybe I will paint and finish it, or at least put more on there. But yeah, I tried so hard to do his portrait. Just hello, Jennifer Redgate. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. Anyway, 70 people still here. Oh my gosh, I feel like we should do something about that. Or should we just say goodbye? Rebecca, just email me. Rebecca Hutzler, you won. I got your name on it. Just give me your address. I think I have your address, but email me because that's part of what we do. Yeah, tell Rusty to feel better. I'm gonna let you go because it's 6 o'clock, and I know that Mark's having his birthday party. Also, Lori's story tonight. If you can make that at 8 o'clock. I don't know if Mara, mindfully Mara, if she's going on tonight. If so, otherwise, you'll take him finished. Yeah, I'll try to finish him, but I don't know. He's adorable. He could put his shoes under my bed anytime. I'll kick the man off the bed. No problem. That's just a joke my mom used to always say. You can put his shoes under my bed anytime. Um, don't forget, we'll be back here Wheel of Winning Wednesday, which I'm pointing at the wheel. And then next Saturday, same time, same bat channel is the birthday party. So I'll gather some stuff. And Sandy Dandy, if you really want me to make some of the blue yarn for you, I can. Otherwise, I've got these purples here waiting to dry for you. And then I could do the the blue, if you would like me to try to recreate that. No live tonight for you. Okay, Mara, I just want to make sure. So just shouting people out, but we're going to say good night. We love you guys. Thank you as always for all your love and support and your friendship and your kindness and your generosity. And I've got a bit of a headache. I'm going to try to eat something and just go lay down and maybe crochet. I didn't crochet at all today. Too busy doing other things, but we love you guys. Yeah. And feel better to Rusty, right? And say happy birthday to Mark for me. I appreciate it. All right. We'll see you later, guys.